baby. Hi, everyone out there in all our FFFs, friends, family, and fans of Fabulous French Adventures. I'm here with two of the three dogs. I don't know if you can see them. We'll give you a quick peek. There they are. We're sitting here on the bedroom. I just got out of the shower. I had been out working on the pool, putting some new stairs in the pool. I had to drill some concrete and put some new bolts in and try to get this new stair set put in. But it's nearly 100 degrees here today. It's like 90 something degrees. It's very hot, incredibly hot, especially for here. And Kelso, please, shouldn't be this hot here. But just like everywhere else, France is suffering from the same environmental disaster that the rest of the world is suffering from. Of course, here they really seem to care about it a little more. They're very good at cutting down on emissions. They have this whole scene worked out with mass transit is amazing. There's a lot of electric vehicles in their mass transit program. They're switching over. All cars are supposed to switch over to electric or some sort of natural situation by 2036, I think. And everything is recyclable here. We have one little tiny bag of trash every week and about 4 bags of recycle, because everything that you buy at the store, everything that you pick up, everything that's sent to you, and things that you get in the mail or buy outside in the store, packaging is very compact and very thin and just only what it's needed. If you get takeout or food at the grocery, all of it's recyclable. It's amazing what's recyclable here that would not be recycled in the States. So it's a very nice thing to participate in. We're really glad about that, and it kind of serves as an example, for other places, and something the U.S. could do good to take a further look at. But I was being grateful about work, having the ability to do work for my family, and then that led me to thinking about work for work's sake. It's Sunday, so I'm not having to work too much today, other than answered a few questions for a couple of clients, and made sure that my people on the ground back home had what they needed to get started on their day tomorrow. And that just makes me think about work in general. Some of you may know, many of you may not. I had, up until a few years ago, I was owner and CEO of 5 companies. It all started with a real estate brokerage, and as I had a real estate brokerage, I got into investing in properties, showing other people how to invest in properties. That led to an investment company to help everyone do that. And then I added a rehab company, a construction company, to aid people in improving on those properties as part of their investment. And as I got to where I was doing more than just remodeling, and when I was doing additions and building things from the ground up, I got very interested in environmental type building, and container building was something I was very interested in. And so I ended up founding a container building company, and had that for 10 or 12 years, and it was fabulous. I had a lot of fun. And then the other one was a concert venue that we had at our home for some 30 years. And we had a couple of dozen concerts a year, usually in the spring and the fall, because it's too damn hot in Texas to do it in the summer. And we would have, half of them would be people, local acts, and then the other half would be touring national, international acts. People that were from out of the area would stay with us, and we would sit up and write songs in the living room. It was just fabulous. So I am blessed to have had all those experiences and to been able to gather all those skills and have those things to call on now in my golden years, if you will. And I dispensed of most of those things, most of those companies, prior to moving to New York 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago now. And except for the real estate brokerage, which I oversaw from New York for 2.5 years, It's only a couple of hours time difference from New York to Central Texas, so it wasn't a really very big deal. It was easy to do. I had and still have a great team on the ground in Central Texas who is invaluable in making that work. So I focused on CEO brokerage type stuff, negotiating, paperwork, marketing, things like that, advertising, and they took care of the groundwork and things like that. And it worked very well for everyone. And again, grateful. As I knew I was going to transition to France, the brokerage was built with having the people who had worked with me to help build it in mind to take it over when I stepped back. And so my right-hand girl, who actually also owns a property management company that I oversee as broker of record at this point, is working on her broker's license now. And at some point in the next year or two, she'll be stepping into the broker of record position. I will step into a broker associate position. I'll still be there for another 6-8 years, guiding and transitioning everyone, and acting as a sounding post, and assisting, of course, the clients that I've been working with for almost 3 decades now. And I feel just so very blessed that all along the way, those clients and customers that have relied on us all these years have continued to rely on us, knowing that I was doing all these transitions, that they have trusted my team and I to take care of them, and we have done just that. And that I've been just so blessed and lucky to have been able to do that. It's not something everyone can pull off. When I was in the States, it was just a couple hours time difference. Here it's 7 hours time difference at least. And so when I'm getting up at 6:30, 7 in the morning with these guys and feeding them and getting them off and going on their days, as they insist quite vehemently in the mornings, it's 11:30 at night in the States. And when I'm winding down my day here by 5, 6 in the evening, having dinner and getting ready to wind down, it's only 11 o'clock in the morning in the States. So often I'll be talking to them until 10 or 11 at night if needed, in order to make sure that they have everything they need and that the clients are taken care of and that all is well. It's not always going to be that way. It is that way now. Can you do that? Yes, people can work from here and do business there, and they do it all the time. There's many people here that do it. It's not necessarily the easiest thing to do, but as long as your clients and your customers and your team, hopefully you have a team, understands, and there's some boundaries set for you and them, and everybody has a understanding of what's going on, it can actually really run very well. It's up to how you design it and you define it, and if you do that well, then you can expect good results. And I've been fortunate to be able to have that. It's not for everyone, but neither is running a company for everyone. So it's all about, what are your comfort zones? Can you get out of those comfort zones? How can you best serve your clients? And are you able to do that from here? And do you have team members on the ground there that can help? Hopefully you do. If you don't, are you able to do it without team members? So if you're a person who's thinking about running a company from abroad, there's a lot of things to think about, but it can be done. It can be done successfully. And it can be done solo, but certainly it's nice to have a little help. And nothing but gratitude to all those that are on this journey with me, the team that I have, the clients that I've had for decades, the customers that are new to us and excited to work with us. We appreciate each and every one of them. I appreciate each and every one of them and my team. And I'm looking forward to a full retirement, but I don't mind the process. And that's what it all is. It's about the process. So set your expectations. Let people know what they are. let people know what you're doing and how you're doing it. Respect each other, and you can do the same thing, and you can have as much success as I have. And I encourage you to do that. And if you have any questions, reach out, talk to me. I'm always happy to have a conversation. So thanks for listening. We appreciate you being here on our fabulous French adventure. We look forward to talking to you each and every time. And we enjoy your comments and your questions, so feel free to leave them. And now it's time for dinner. Appreciate it. Thanks. See you again soon. À bientôt and au revoir.